Yo, yo. Let's do this. All right, I think might be a little bit skinny here. That's a little close there. Let's side, I've got a bunch of extra space. All right. Let's see what I can do here. I can. There you go. So it's disarm. There we go. Okay, so now I don't think I need to restrict this as much. Oops. That's fine. There we go. I think this side is a little bit. So let's try and fix that. I think that looks fine. No, it doesn't. Why are my corners so dark? So that's the sides. see. Nope, that's not what I wanted to go to at all. Alright, let's try and figure this out. So that's what that is. So let's add a color source here. Work like that. Let's see what's going on here. So my shadow is reversed. Oops. Okay, let's snap it. Okay, I want it the other way. That's my shadow not updating. I move it like really far off to the side. There we go. Let's do this as well. Oh. Oh, it's just my chair. Okay, I think that looks better. I do need to mess with the chroma key a little bit. Let's do this. Put in a color source. Behind everything. And okay, the shadow's fine. That's not as big of a deal. Very bright. Where are remotes for my lights? No idea where I could put him. I'm trying to find the floor or anything. What is... Okay, and that's there. Like, this camera's just really wide angled. Okay, the brightness on this is freaking crazy. I guess it's because it's really bright. Kinda weird. This is true, it is just bright. Okay, so what if... Where did I put my light? I guess I can just adjust the manual. Oh, that's why it's not working. Oh, that's a bit better. Still pretty bright though. Send this down, I think, too. Where does the chroma key start falling apart? I think that's okay. I feel like my camera's just not as moved over as I want to be. Yeah, it's way better. Cool. Back to here. Turn off. Oh no, I need to turn this off in here. Oop. There we go. Looks a bit better. And what's showing in here? No. Enhance. Oh, it's literally just the edge of my green screen. There we go. Let's do this. Looks good. Sweetness. Oh, is this really? My audio is able to take exclusive use of devices. Oh, I don't want that. Playback. Table. There we go. So let's get going. So I kind of made it. I did one class. I was exploring quite a bit, but I did one class. And I think I'm on to the second one now. Alright, with the DOD.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso! Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now,
It doesn't sound
let's
a
practice
positive
what
thing.
we've just learned, starting with something small.
Alright. Bing, 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 bing. Oh, I like this game, but I also really like the unforgivingness of some of the originals, spell learning ones.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Oh, I thought they were gonna just ask a dude to walk out. So, a trigger B?
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so Levioso. Well done.
Kind of weird that you use
Very
right trigger
good.
as a
But the
modifier
best
and then
way
you
to
keep
practice
hitting
is
right
by
trigger.
dueling. We'll start with you two.
Little weird.
Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Okay.
Levioso. Good form. I know.
I'm just gonna keep hitting him all the time.
Nothing lucky about it. Protego. This can't stupefier. Let's just say
I do enjoy my duel.
You're good. How stupid. Thank you.
If only all of my students were this adept.
Dude, you want to get back on the table, or oh, it's like a
Not
Like a wrestling
bad
match.
for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Sebastian Sallow. Got a really smug face.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen
The
today
voice
is
actor
any
sounds just
indication, we
too
can
close to
expect
Harry.
great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today.
Maybe.
I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Cool. Who are you?
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Yeah, me too. Let's see how it goes. Really? When do I learn this Hello tomorrow?
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore. You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Well,
Nice work.
I
Levioso.
enjoyed
Don't get it
that.
confused
Well,
with
that
Wingardium
duel was quite
Leviosa.
Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way.
This guy's
Didn't
too nice to be a
expect new
Slytherin,
student
apparently.
To be so
Or it
deft
seems like
with a
it.
wand.
Maybe
Then
not
again,
everyone in
Perhaps
Slytherin
this
is dick.
wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Oh, I didn't mean
Fair enough.
to
You
be
owe me
smug
an
like that.
honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then.
The lip
Whether
syncing
it's
is
joining
actually
a secret
pretty
dueling
good.
club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
It seems
Good.
very subdued.
Pleasure chatting
The
with
lip
you.
syncing.
I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Okay. I don't think I've seen anything in this place where Levioso is beneficial.
Off on another adventure.
Frost wands. Found one. Okay, yeah, let's just mainline until... What? Mainline until we get something good. Is this down below? Yo. Yo. Not too much.
Trouble, are we? Been up to no good. Thought as much.
The hell? Oh, gargoyles are talking to me. Where the hell am I? Yeah, it might be worth doing a test to see if your Hogwarts starts up. So I think there's a small update.
Yeah, Dan texted me, said there was a patch or something.
Yeah.
I just finished.
Well, I went to launch it and it started, so.
Mystics on my motherfucker. Like, come on. Give me 411 gloves, and I already have 411.
Wow.
Protego!
And they're tier.
Which, the ones you got, or the...
No, I have tier.
Ones you already
the
have.
ones I got are not tier.
Oh, yeah.
What about the
Well, it's good to have the non-tier,
I was thinking the same thing, Dee.
just in case you don't want to use the
You could
gloves
help.
when you get more.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside
Man,
momentarily
we had, like,
to
literally
assign
the
your
worst
first one.
Demon Hunter tank
Now,
I think I've ever
regarding
seen
the
in my
trip to
life
Hogsmeade I
in our,
mentioned
Court
earlier,
of Stars.
we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds,
Like the,
potion
I've
recipes,
never
and
had... I don't think I've
spellcrafts.
run any
Thank you,
dungeons with Demon Hunter
Professor.
tank.
And Mr.
We had
Ollivander will connect
like,
you
know
with
the
the
quelling strike
perfect
or whatever
wand.
that happens?
Yeah.
You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll
To be
find
fair,
the
they're
magic
really
of
hard to
using
see when
your
you're
own
tanking.
wand
Okay, but
to be
like, I
far
can see you getting
superior.
hit by a couple of them, and then you're like, okay, like let's move out of him. And he was pulling so slowly that like it was the only thing that was fighting. Like,
There's
it
an
wasn't
Ollivander's
like
in Hogsmeade.
There was a bunch
There
of
is.
stuff on the ground.
Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon.
It is
Alley.
it is hard to see
We're
hard to see
fortunate to have
panic,
someone
but
like
yeah.
him
Yeah.
nearby. Mr.
then we
Ollivander
get a
is a
little further,
genuine
like, to the first
craftsman
boss,
and highly
and
skilled
he starts
wand
pulling
maker.
packs that
I
I've
would trust
never,
no one else
ever
to pair
pulled.
me with a wand.
Like, not once. Like, okay,
I've
that's
never heard
kinda
of a
weird,
spellcraft before,
but
Professor.
whatever.
What is it?
A
We
spellcraft
get to
is a
like,
recipe of
this-
sorts
just before the
used when
second boss
conjuring
area,
objects.
Like, you know, the imps.
I shall explain more
Yeah.
about them when
Butt
you
pulls
begin
them
working
and
with
wipes us
transfiguration
4
magic.
times in a row.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J.
That's
Pippin's
dumb.
Potions
Then right
stocks a
after
wide
that,
array of
pulls an
potions
enforcer
ingredients, although
with
they
2 other
rarely sell
guys
recipes.
At the same
Professor
time as
Sharp
one of
asks
the,
that they
like,
have a couple of
boss
particular
guys.
recipes on hand for you.
It's like, what are you doing?
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well.
And
I'd
He doesn't
like
know.
you to make your first
wasn't my
visit to the
key, it
village
was
with a
Sel's key.
classmate.
And I
Help you
was
get your
getting, like, a
bearings.
little bit pissed off. And I
Perhaps
was like,
Sebastian Sallow or
it's
Natsai
not my
Onai.
key, so I
I've
won't say
noticed you
anything.
spending time with them.
And then she's
Mhm.
like, well, I don't care. Like, at this point, we're not going to time it anyways. And so I just
Yeah.
fucking went off on this dude. And I was like, dude, you've gotten hit by absolutely every fucking mechanic. Like, these are all avoidable. Like, you've wiped us how many times? Like, I'm like, how do you have 1950 rating? Like, I'm like, you clearly bought it. Like, there's no way. And,
Unless he had like no score on Court of Stars.
and then
It's very possible.
at the end of the dungeon, I was like, dude, how have you timed to 15? Like, there's no way. And he's like, well, with way better DPS than your guys's. And I'm like, right, yeah.
Yeah.
because Our DPS was the issue when you got hit by every single frontal.
I'd like to go with
and
Natty.
butt plug
Yeah.
fucking
Excellent choice.
5
Miss
times.
Onai is one of our
Like-
most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor
that
Rookwood's
shit was
undesirables
wild.
en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates.
And that was
including
a
his
Mythic
right
Plus?
hand
Like, what was
sorts,
it?
14.
Theophilus Harlow.
14,
if you
oh.
can.
Yeah.
Once you've finished Professor
Like, I
Ronan's
can see if it
assignment,
was,
your
like,
friend
a
will meet
3
you at the
or, like,
castle
a
doors.
5, and you
No
just
time to
go in the
waste.
dungeon.
The sooner you complete
Yeah.
your
But, like,
work,
this is a
the
14,
sooner you
you're
can enjoy a butterbeer at the
1950
Three
rated.
Broomsticks.
How?
Well, it was kind of like the Court of Stars that we ran. I think it might have been Miso and Tim. where the tank just had no idea what they were doing. But it was kind of my bad for inviting him because he only had like a 3 Court of Stars done. But it's like, I would expect you know the general, like, or it was his key. It was, I think it was like a 6 Court of Stars or something. But it's just like, I think you would know the general route and the general stuff about the dungeon, because he like didn't know to kite the boss around the fountain. First boss, he just pulled, like, was just body pulled the boss when we were killing some of the scouts because we had no one who could stealth.
Yeah.
It's just how. Yeah, it's just like, why? What's happening
Handy
here?
resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Yeah.
Protego.
It was super frustrating.
Revelio.
I was like, how? How have you timed to 15, man? Like, there's no way. Like, with better right, yeah, because that's the fucking problem.
Yeah, not the fact that you're dying.
Yeah, then they asked me to
Revelio.
come heal heroic raid because they were missing people, and I'm like, I'm too busy tilting.
Yeah. They raid on Fridays?
Really?
Yeah.
Yes,
Huh. I never really paid attention to when he raids.
me neither. But yeah, he sent me a message when he opened the raid. I was like, oh, not really.
Yeah.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm,
Like this guy
Reparo.
thing.
Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for
It's probably
today.
over.
See them
It's usually
through
like
and
5.
then
It's usually
report
like
back
5
to me.
minutes.
We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Pretty good. Alright, yeah, let's do some magic here. Let's
Revelio.
Revelio this. See what this is. Wyvern Fountain. This is most surely not meant to be the Wyvern of Y. Slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. Oh. He started rumors. That's a dragon that he's killed. Okay. So there's chests up here. But they're not accessible
Revelio.
from up here. What is this?
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Oh. Gotcha.
Accio.
Missed it.
Levioso.
Oh. Okay, is it an Accio then?
Accio.
Oh, it's an Accio.
Levioso.
So what are these? You're supposed to use spells on them? Yes, this guy's just screwing around. Okay, so I don't understand how these work yet. So I know there's one there. But I don't remember where the other moving one is. I remember if it's on the other side or what. And how is there a chest here? Okay, so there's a lock. What's through here? Oh, is this herbology? Remember these? Use like Rictus Semper or something.
Revelio.
My parents were thrilled to hear that Black was being put in charge. Our families have been friends for centuries. If only Black had the power to choose the other professors too, then we could get rid of muggles and all like garlic.
Wow.
It's about time Hogwarts put someone like Black in charge. Perhaps now we can stop all these disgusting mudbloods from ruining the school.
Not just Slytherins who are bad people.
Fear is weakness. I never feel fear.
People who boast are insecure.
You're a liar.
That's what my mother told me, and she knows everything. At least that's what she told me.
Bravery runs in my family. I've never even cried. Even when my brother put a Grindylow on my bed. Possibly a bit of crying, but no tears.
She's always showing off about her puff scheme grooming. Fur like silk. What shine? Ugh, I could be sick.
You're brave though, aren't you? I've seen you in herbology. You're a conqueror with those mandrakes.
Well.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Doesn't it get a little bit tiring being the statue of all of the light paths?
Revelio.
Okay, whose letter is this? Professor Garlic. So sweet as can be, it's no wonder muggles love him so much. Lenore Everlay. Oh, strawberries. Where are you? Are you the professor? You look like you're like 20. For a wizard, maybe that's older. Considering Dumbledore was like a million years old. And by a million, I mean like 100. So. Okay, what's going on over here?
Revelio.
Okay, what are you? What a cool tree are you? Dirigible plums. Okay, so there's locks. I kind of want to just match, what's it called? Oh, eating some Brady Bots every flavored beans. Cool guy. Anything cool up here? Nope. Just a track to run on. Okay, what happens if... Come on. I want to animate falling or something? Oh, the door's up here, right? Okay. Alright, so what's up here?
Revelio.
Okay. Don't care. I'm running. Actually, kind of don't mind their like loading, your pseudo loading screen. Okay, like I know there's one thing here. This has two. I'm wondering if like are the numbers that these coincide to consistent throughout the game?
Revelio. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Yep. We just got done. We did Dathia and Broodkeeper, and then just called it because there's no fucking loot we're doing with Raz.
Why not?
It's brilliant. It's too much, you know?
Yeah.
I haven't done any of those. I've done Heroic Airnog and almost killed Taros, but didn't.
Might some kind soul help me?
Airnog's like a push-up.
Yeah.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Every raid is usually.
Everyone hates you.
Like,
why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoil sports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst. That no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room.
No.
My gobstone collection, that is.
Unless
I was
you,
hoping someone would want to play.
Like,
Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
I am pretty selfless and talented.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Okay, so what the hell am I supposed to be doing now?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Not bad. So I can fix broken stuff.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Oh, yeah, that's weird.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
It would have been cool if they put a gobstone up there or something like that.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
Gobstones. Oh, there's one.
Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Revelio.
Oh, is there a chest here? Weird. Okay, let's see what other quests are here. The Hogsweed, Crust Wands. Yeah, let's just go to Hogsmeade. Not gonna be able to do a ton until I've got all the spells I need.
It's a relief to finally have an
Oh yeah. Ah. Wait, is this a reference to the original? One of them? Because I do remember at the bottom of the stairs, going over here, there was something similar to this. Maybe it's not a reference, maybe it's just a thing that's in it. Fixed armor, let's do that.
Revelio.
Nothing special, I
What
guess.
did I do before to fix Steam? Steam's all borked again. Settings.
You turned off hardware acceleration.
Terribly accomplished.
Web browser? No,
Interface? Yeah.
Interface?
Do you suppose Black
Yeah, I think it was an interface.
Enable
My parents were
GPU
thrilled to hear
accelerated
Hard.
Black was being
rendering
put in
web
charge. Our family
Yeah.
has been friends for centuries.
You turned that off and it fixed it.
Hello, looking for me?
Revelio.
For some reason it was on again after I restarted Steam.
Human transfiguration.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Go to the hospital wing last year. Got stuck with foxes.
I'm dreading
I can appreciate Hogsmeade
Like how
all
bells
round,
work.
but there's nothing like it. Transfiguration.
My mother always
Revelio.
Oh, these are the dungeons.
I cannot do this for all eternity. You've made your point.
Revelio.
I'm uncomfortable so I'm telling you.
I was always in trouble, I was. Always something broken in the garden. Ornaments, torn up lawn.
Sharp caught me making faces behind his back. It was awful. Not to mention losing so many house points.
I've been meaning to ask you. You wouldn't have an extra quill I could borrow, would you?
Try working with a wand that's been passed down from 3 unruly sisters.
We had a ghoul in our attic. Groaned all the time. Quite the nuisance. Still, we never had spiders.
Looks like they're just having a competition. Oh yeah.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
I find it cool that they included that where this girl's from, you have to use wands, or you don't really have to use a wand for magic. We just do here for some reason. So I don't know why, like, the American wizards don't just, use guns as their wands.
Really?
Yes.
Seems like it would fit in a lot more.
I extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village.
But I thought you couldn't drink
timing
butterbeer
of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Till you're old.
Revelio.
What is that? Is that a water bubble? That's supposed to be a bubble? Wait.
Levioso. Accio. Reparo.
Okay.
Revelio.
I'm not abandoning her. I'm exploring.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient ruins. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
The old bitch.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
It's true.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
It's true.
Oh, I do not mind the cold so
It's
much.
from Uganda.
But it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here.
Oh, I thought those were his legs.
I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at. But if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Okay. The rubber chicken flowers. Probably something trumpets. Okay, that's up the cliffs. Those little beehives.
Look! From the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
Prance, Hoof, and Sugarfoot.
Are these fucking douchebags or? Perfect AI. Non-reactive.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest.
The whole point of forbidding stuff is to tell people not to go to it. If they called it just like the woods you're totally allowed to go into, people probably wouldn't go there.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess, I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gained
Dude, your
outside of
hands and reins are going a little bit backwards. There's one guy walking around with books in multiple directions. He just walk to school uphill both ways. Just putting on Wi-Fi's here. What's he called? What is this bench?
Revelio.
Just a bench. It's not some like super crazy secret wizard bench.
I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland.
Ooh, what are those?
But it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Yeah. That's a come back. I'm just trying to collect things, but apparently I can't collect them yet.
Revelio.
Where are you? Oh, you're just a cat. That was like a weird magical creature or something.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts.
Protego! Revelio.
Mr. Moon?
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Demi, guys, ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Not that bad.
Poor Mr. Moon, a demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village.
Yeah.
I will say that I have never seen him in such a state.
So, oh,
There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just
like an
Hogsmeade.
Accio
I am
moonstone.
happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Alright, so it seems like Hogsmeade is the way to go. Oh. Yeah,
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I
Does it?
can tell you that you
Does
are
it really?
certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
I feel like it doesn't change that much.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Alright. So, shows shops, point of interest. Okay, so what am I looking at here? Ollivanders, yes, I want my wand right away.
Merlin, blue beard, not again.
Hello? Sir?
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
for a new wand. Yes, it's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me.
Oh,
Let's
why
find
are all
you
the Ollivanders so
perfect one,
cool?
shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
Is he gonna do the stupid,
Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
Should harder. Probably
This isn't
seen
good
like
match at all, is it?
a lot of the backfires.
We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I
Like how
had
he uses his one like a
anticipated.
pencil.
How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are.
It's the one that sticks out. Oh no! Why is it all in green boxes?
Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
And then it's like connecting two wizards. Finger tinger. Oh, what style?
How intriguing.
I feel like more of a...
Curious indeed.
Like, more this like stick-like one I kind of like.
How intriguing.
I do kind of like that one.
Well, can we go lay down in bed and watch a movie?
Yeah.
Shut down the old fucking Netflix account. Still the
Yeah.
20th.
Alright, I'm back. Oh, I was gone, by the way.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
I think I might hop off. Fucking Hogwarts Legacy is not fucking working anymore.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. The Harry Potter game.
Oh, yeah. Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
You're the one that just messaged
How did
all
that
of us
feel?
saying, "Do you wanna
Good.
do drinks tonight?"
Different. I sensed a sort of surge of
Just
some kind.
A match. Your connection seems
2 hours ago.
particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective.
Yeah, broccoli
This
really
will
gets
be
in there
an
when you nail it.
excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Sweetness.
Revelio.
So I messaged my raid lead tonight because she signed up as tentative.
Mhm.
And I was like, oh, did you sign up as tentative because the new System U came out yesterday? And she's like, I'm actually currently tentative.
Mhm.
It's like, oh. It is a very good show.
Revelio.
Try to like find it. I'm gonna say I might find a key or something, but it's also explosive. My mortal fucking enemy. I need to find like a shower or something. We're a hunter.
No, Jim, to realize that when Netflix seems to have backpedaled on their password sharing policy in the US, they absolutely went ahead with it in Canada.
Yep.
What?
I was talking with a bunch of people at work. So I told them like, oh, I finally got the email, and everyone at work is just like, yep, they're trying to commit bankruptcy as soon as possible. Because it really is a thing where they could really easily screw themselves over in any country.
But like, okay, realistically, yeah, people share Netflix account passwords or whatever, right? But you have like, okay, I buy it and mom and dad use it. Okay,
Welcome to J.
that's
Pippin's
literally
Potions.
2 households. Okay, so we then have to buy it again, which is another $20 a month for them. So they would be like probably like quadrupling, if not more, their income, right?
Well, it's
If they had
it's $7 for another, I think, another household on an existing account. So like, it's not as crazy, but they're like limiting how many households or how many extra members you can have on accounts.
Like they reported $7.8 billion in revenue in the third quarter of 2022, which is $10.5 billion Canadian.
Yeah.
Like quadruple that. Like I feel like that's just greed. Like let people watch fucking shows.
Well, the thing is, they're like, if you have like any account, you can just add. I think it adds a household for like $8. So it's not like you have to get a whole new account.
Fuck that.
But like, they're limiting it, so it's like you can have three. I think it's three households on an account if that's what the extra members do, and you only get 4 screens. And it's like the screens is the big kick in the teeth, especially for parents who have kids who honestly use more screens than they're allowing you to have. So a lot of people at work are just like, "Yep, I guess we're canceling our Netflix."
Not that she dares to come here, though I don't believe I've seen your face here before.
They won't, because they're a public company. They will never report bad things.
Well, Parry Pippin at your service, and this is J. Pippin's Potions.
They'll only report good
for
things.
all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full.
It would be pretty great if, like,
Professor Weasley
most Canadians just canceled their Netflix.
You're the student she sent the owl about.
So then they're just like, "Oh yeah, we totally can't do this."
If you're anything like I was at your age,
Because there is a certain minimum number of users you kind of need to
is it not the most
service a
fascinating
country.
art to potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as
And
spells,
especially with the
make
fact
no
that the
they are
prices
just
have
as
like
powerful.
doubled in the last 10
Heal,
years.
destroy, protect. You'll discover all
They
of
shouldn't
this soon
be
enough. As it's
trying
your
to do
first
cash
time
grabs
in,
now.
I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can, so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Mm-hmm.
What can I do for you today?
Yeah, I told people at work, I was like, "Yeah, this is why I have 32 terabytes on my Flex server now."
What the fuck? This guy has a dagger and it's transmugged as a staff. I don't think that.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time
I
if
don't know.
you're in a rush today.
I've never... Actually, wait. No, I think I've only transmogged staves to staves.
Revelio.
But I don't think I've ever tried transmogging a dagger to a staff.
There we go. Worldwide transmogration. This
Yeesh. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought that was it.
Oh, I got the I got all the achievements Wednesday. Nice. Glory of the Incarnate Raider, so I got the mount. Dude,
Revelio.
the mount is actually freaking sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you know what, I should take a picture.
go hand in hand.
What are you up to now?
See. Seen old honeydukes. Okay. I love just walking in stores and, you know, just eating the food. Paying for it, it's great. Oh, it's a reddish make mammoth.
Yeah. Thing actually looks sick.
Revelio.
It's giving me the side profile.
When I was a girl, I wanted to work with you.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I was told that if you put in a good effort, you'll reap the reward.
Yeah, so I went and got potions, went to Ollivander's. Where does this want me to go?
Where does that want you to go?
Yeah, I'm trying to...
YBH.
I'm just confused. Okay, visit the magic meat. Was out here? Yeah.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside.
I think we're one behind.
I suppose not.
So we haven't watched.
In addition
last
to
Sunday's yet.
seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me.
I think.
But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Could be good.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Crystal quilt. Why is this so big on that?
Dummy thick.
Do have a look around.
Oh, maybe I
Plenty of
should
ingredients
use
to
this time
pique your
actually
interest, I'd
complete
wager.
the Sojourner achievements.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
You know, the ones that you guys completed like 2 months ago.
Yep. I mean, I completed them like a month ago, but everyone else, like Scott and Tim, did them like fucking week 1 of release.
Yeah.
I probably would have done that too if I had planned better. I didn't really plan on like playing this game. I just got like brought back in.
They just brought me back in.
I keep trying to get out of there.
Revelio.
Bring me back. Or pull me back.
Okay, what the hell are these chests? Yeah, so I have to visit tomes and scrolls. Oh, there it is.
Man, what the fuck? Oh yeah. So the Daphne fight.
Mhm.
Our we had I think Unholy is the big spec for DK now. Actually, yeah, it was Unholy. Because Unholy DK, he was like the mythic raider, so he was like on his main. It was 417 item level.
I wonder what
We lost it right off the bat. He got PI right off the bat. He was doing 200k.
Damn.
It was like, holy shit.
If it thinks it's got half
You
a
were
charm.
fangirling over him a little bit, or what?
An inquiring mind.
I was asking for his autograph. And I blew me up the bleachers.
Damn. Didn't know you were that kind of girl.
You know.
Not usually, but what's that impressive?
Revelio. Accio.
Alright, so what do I do? Why the hell do I have a quest in Ardenweald?
Pardon me, sir.
Didn't
I'm
know
here
that.
for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley
Owl
ordered.
Souls?
Matilda, student.
Yeah, you probably want to
I
go. Oh.
thought I
Oh,
might
just go
be
turn it
seeing
in.
you
You
soon.
get the soul for
I
changing into
am
an
the
owl
proprietor
for,
here, Thomas
Skiskow.
Brown.
For when
I
you go
take
back
it you've
and
had
play in
a conjuring
Shadowlands.
lesson then.
I'm afraid I
Where
haven't
we
yet,
get
sir.
that from?
Ah, but you will
I'm
soon
not sure.
enough.
He's
Probably.
probably a drop
It
from
is
a dungeon or
magic
something.
at its purest, creating something out
You probably
of
just had
nothing.
it for years, and
Of
now your
course, it is
quest
not
list
without
is
complexity,
empty enough
but
that you have to
that
see
is
it.
where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the
I've been
course,
working on cutting down
and
the
you
number
could
of quests
soon
that I
impress even Professor Weasley.
Yeah.
That's certainly something to aspire to,
Gradually.
Mr. Brown.
We'll get
I look forward to that day.
And I too see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want
Where?
when you want. Let's have a look.
They're locked in my basement, but don't tell anyone.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
What the
If you're
hell is
interested,
this guy's
feel free
gear?
to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Do you think if we asked the shop, she'd let us go on her list? I bet she would.
So I started doing a bunch of code reviews at work.
Mm-hmm.
I'm drunk with power now.
You're just telling people that all their code's shit.
Yeah, telling them fix it. Dude, get this fucking variable out of here. It's unused. It doesn't need to be in the code. It's so much
What if he
fun.
likes the variable?
I don't care. It's not doing anything. It's wasting space.
So you're telling these people that they're a waste of space, is what you're saying?
No. I'm telling them variables are waste of space.
Drunk with
Oh,
power.
okay.
Billy said.
Oh, I'll tell people if they have like stray comments in the code, I'll request changes right there and just say like, please get this out of here. It has no business.
Why? Why is there no commenting allowed in the code?
No, commenting is good, but they comment out like full code blocks. Like they'll comment out like an if statement if it's not used. It's like that's not what you do in production code.
I don't know. I'm seeing.
Machine to dispense crack and medicinal raid.
Spout Babbitt's been minister for so long, I don't remember who came before him.
Sounds like some good shit.
Alright, it's the ERP.
Being an officer of the law in a quiet village.
Fusion device. We had a ribbon cutting ceremony at work today.
Did you get to cut any ribbons?
No.
Well, it's not really a ceremony, right?
Stayed home.
How?
Well, the ceremony was closed off to like everybody, even if they came into the office. It was only like selected members that were allowed. They had like a bunch of senators up there. They had like the head of DOE up there. So it was probably for like security reasons. So that's what I tell them.
Wait, who came?
They just don't value you.
What?
Did you say somebody came in the office?
Well, we had both senators of our state there. We had the lieutenant governor and we had the head of the Department of Energy. They were all there.
Party?
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
They love cutting ribbons.
Hell yeah, brother.
I mean, this device is not going to be operational for probably another 3 years, but...
So you're saying it's not a fully operational data station?
Not even near fully operational.
Well, then why even make it? You know?
No, this is going to be our testing device for Clear Fusion. It's going to be ready by the end of 2025.
Our children ought to
And
go
then-
down that path.
But that device is just going to be a proof of concept much. It's not going to put any watts on the grid. The watts on the grid is supposed to happen in the early 30s. So we're still an R&D company for a long time.
You ever just walk into work and be like, "You watts, mate"?
You fucking what?
Are you fucking what? Alright, time to get me an owl soul. But wait a minute, I
You're
can't
supposed to-
even use soul shape.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm like,
I think somebody in this Discord has been possessed by an owl.
Who? Is it me? I bet it's me.
Oh,
hello.
Instead,
Oof.
you get a
Sorry, I'm in a
toy
bit of a
seed
tizzy.
of
I was
renewed
just
soul.
scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping.
lets you use
I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray.
Anywhere,
By the
anytime.
way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind
That's
you
a
don't
toy,
knock the
Brad.
mandrakes. Oh, if there
I'll show
wasn't
you
the
a toy.
constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears.
I'm interested. What
Except, of
kind?
course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
Someone died here.
Aye. Fortunate, really, that it was just the one.
We're
Now
pogging.
then, how may I help you today?
I think I'll just have a look around for now.
Very well. Let me know if you see anything you like.
What do you have for sale?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
Pop it. Fuck it. Oh, that's the
Revelio.
adult version.
Lumos.
Is there a portal and Orgmark back to what's it called? Veldrak? Here we go.
Orbox? Or Veldrak? Yeah.
Otherwise, I have to wait like another minute for my Hearthstone and I'll turn into a pumpkin if I do that.
I'm already.
You might as well, you know, might as well just log off if that's the case, you know.
Log the fuck off.
Oh no, the game still is really laggy when you're doing the mouse mini game.
What are you doing?
Playing Hogwarts.
Okay. Oh. Oh, you're not even. Oh no, you're not even on WoW right now.
Yeah, no. I finished all my renown guides, so
Lumos.
You do get dailies?
now there's no reason to play the game.
I'll still do the world boss, I guess.
A full day's work clears the
Just to see that I get no loot. Then.
How is
Levioso.
of inquiry last Monday?
Ah, the secret. First, and let the easy. The tales of beetles the past.
It's time to do the Bastion Robbins.
Ah,
What?
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a
No,
bit
this
more.
World Dragon's
Perhaps
name
today is
starts
the
with a
day I
B,
finally
everyone
pick one.
called the Baskin Robbins.
Oh, basket run?
Yeah, whatever.
on the building! Away from the village!
What the shit? Oh, so you have to dodge reds. Cool.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Oops. Okay.
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I let him do more of it.
Took him long enough.
I mean,
We need to make sure he stays that way.
the right price.
50 bucks, is that over there?
What? Hydra has fully removed any music-related features. What the fuck is this shit?
Wait, what?
Huh?
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so.
Wait,
It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
Are they out of the music business?
We were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind.
Oh no! Everyone just needs to have Spotify and listen to what Billy's listening to.
Singer. Officer Singer.
Is that what you're
And
doing
thank
right
you,
now?
again.
No.
I'm playing MDMA.
Oh, hello there. A moment, if you would.
I will see what he wants.
They were like too many people. Ruining this for everybody.
Must be in like policy change day or something for a lot of companies.
They're like, hey, February 10th, we just ruin the fucking world. That's what we do.
Mhm.
Every company out there. You wanna
Everyone will forget about what we did because everyone else is doing stuff.
Yeah.
Easy.
Reparo. Good as new.
Okay,
Wait.
so the quest that I still need for Sojourner Moving Shores is Ruby Life Goal.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
No.
Ruby Life. What?
Ruby Life Goal.
Isn't that just like the normal ass?
It's
You can't
probably just something I
imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Ruby Life Calling. Oh.
Reparo.
After you lit up the O Stone, did you do the quest that's like right beside the O Stone? Because that might be the one where, like, did you do the like garden one, the Hornstrider one, and the
First of all, I gotta find if I have
other one?
so I can get the
You don't need. You don't need Tom Tom.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Reparo.
Wait, am I just repairing an entire building? Now that's OP. Honestly, so far, a lot of this game just feels like a normal ass version of like a Lego Harry Potter.
It kind of feels like
It's not a bad thing. Yeah. Not being able to launch it will make it feel like a scam.
It's like, hey, we'll
I wonder
take your money.
Revelio.
Give you a black screen that has an epilepsy warning on it, and that's it. Seems kind of scammy to me.
At least they have an epilepsy warning.
Oh, so from Wowhead, you can actually copy an in-game map pin and just paste it right in game.
You can also, if you go to the Sojourner thing and you find the quests, there's like a script you can run to see if you've completed the quest or not, to see where you are in the quest line. It's actually really interesting.
That takes away from fun.
I also just have an add-on called BTW Quests, and it shows you where all the quests are. Like where the quest lines that you don't have yet are. Because there are some that it's either hard to find or you just overlooked it and you don't go back and look. Once you do Sojourner once, you never have to do it again because you don't have any alts.
Sure.
We were just talking
I really
about
thought
you.
that was gonna go differently.
Yeah, no.
Once you go
I
you never go back.
I reconsidered my audience.
Sir, I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier.
Well, you might as well just do it while you're leveling.
I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful.
I'm not normal.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an order.
I'm not like those other boys.
But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Forgot how annoying it is to, like, scoop out kiwis.
BTW objective filter?
Just search for BTW.
Oh yeah, this one was also last update in 2020. BTW quest. Oh, it's all one word. That's right.
Yeah.
I love how the add-ons go so quickly nowadays, whereas if you think of like what it was back in like 2006, you had to fucking be able to hack your system. Well,
I didn't even have internet in 2006.
in reality, just unzip it and put it in a folder, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, it had one step.
I mean, it was
So it felt
steps.
cool.
You had to go get the add-on, download it, unzip it, and then copy and paste it in your add-ons folder.
And then go watch the Leroy Jenkins video a million times. To
In the meantime. That reminds me, I haven't watched it in a while. I should probably watch it again.
You're due. The quote is met.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
Girl's got a drinking problem. Can't shut up
I
about
sell
fucking
even more
butterbeer.
battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Revelio. Protego. Lumos.
What the fuck?
Oh.
According to BTW Quest, I'm already on the quest line. A better start.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet
Maybe you should
Serana,
just complete all the
the
quests in
owner.
your quest log.
She is a charming hostess.
You know what?
Just to
and
make
a
sure,
powerful
you know?
witch. Good one to know.
Oh wait, I don't have that quest one. Oh. I have an available quest.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who is this child? What are you not telling me?
Oh.
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
I'm gonna try something really wild.
Okay.
Just
Did they see
eat a bit of kiwi with the skin on and see how it is.
doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet.
We
I
never hear
knew
from
I'd
Scout
seen him
again.
somewhere.
Okay, it's not actually that bad. It's just
Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
a bit weird.
Orange peels are really disgusting.
Yeah, never just biting one of those.
Yeah, I've tried
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well.
I have a round of drinks. What the fuck is this shit? I didn't sign up for spending money.
Billy's buying around for the boys.
Now, what can I... Oh,
Yeah, boy.
there's a face I haven't seen before.
Yeah, bears.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
Oh yeah, that quest line you can't finish
Heard
this
about
week.
the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents.
It's
shortly.
a multi-week quest
Glad
line.
to see you two escape
Or
the
multi-day
train.
quest line.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly
This is
took
a
down a
scene
troll.
of Dumb
Is that
Dumb,
right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure.
Where you
I
tell the
was
guy
a
you're gonna buy a round of drinks, then you
trolls
go to the
in
bartender and
Hogsmeade.
say they're gonna buy a round
That's
of
never
drinks,
happened
then
before.
You leave the diner.
Something's not
Then
right.
a half mile up the road,
The
you
only
get
brutes we usually have to deal with.
Well, that's
What timing?
that escalated quickly.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve.
Oh, but no.
I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come
Sitting back with this guy.
No need for
That's a missed
theatrics.
opportunity.
I'm only here for this one anyway.
It's a good movie.
My friend is
So-
enjoying a well-earned
Missed a Tierna
butterbeer.
Scythe opportunity.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
If you eat a kiwi, you should try eating with the skin on sometime.
I said,
I have
my friend
I have
is
a 12,
busy.
Tierna Scythe. Want to go?
One would think you all had enough bloodshed. For
12 turn aside.
Come
No,
be
man, I
honest.
timed it 20
Damn.
out already.
The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere.
Yeah, I've already got it.
Can't drink butterbeer forever.
I could come on an alt though if you need.
Gross.
That'd be sick if you could like still do midnight.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy.
Still tuned
Watch your
to, like,
back.
what it was.
Rookwood and
If I knew,
Harlow are
like,
worse than any
fucking
troll you might encounter.
Level 75 Tierna Scythe.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I did a,
I promise to tell you
141
everything.
freehold last week.
But it's perhaps best I do that
Yeah.
later.
Got a item level 985.
I think that
weapon
now
as
might be a
well.
good time to head back to the castle.
Holy shit, man.
Okay, game. You
Yeah,
can
my
show
character grew up like 20 item levels. It was sick.
Okay, my game's getting real laggy in here. Okay, so I think I figured out that there's One spell that makes your game super laggy.
Do you want to share your screen? I'm actually kind of curious, like, what this looks.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated
Yeah.
by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on,
What's your
and I hope you will tell me. But for
Skiskow.
the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Scott's never invited me to follow him.
I'm not watching
Well,
it just because I kind of want.
he wants to play it. Yeah.
What's your name? It's just your Discord.
Skiskow.
Right?
Yeah. Twitch.tv/Skiskow. Let's travel with your commune.
AFK playing Farming Sim while doing the Shadow Temple in Ocarina of Time. Or
Wait, the Shadow Temple? No. The Spirit Temple is way more fun.
man, I'm at the Shadow Temple, bro. Like I literally just got the hover boots.
Fuck the Shadow Temple.
Nah, leave that place.
I know, but like I still have to do it.
Dude, fuck Bongo Bongo.
Yeah, I know.
I read like a bunch of articles that were actually saying like Bongo Bongo was the hardest boss. I'm like, wait, what?
I don't think so. I mean, he was tough, but like he just shot his fucking hand with arrows.
Yeah.
GG, right?
Yeah, no, the hardest boss, the one I always got stuck on was the fish boss from When You're Young Link, Jabu Jabu.
I had a really hard time with Dark Link, not gonna lie. Dark Link in the Water Temple was so fucking hard because he just like mirrored all your shit.
I mean,
like, how do you attack
these
this guy?
days we call him the African American Link, actually. But aside from that, like, I agree with you.
That's so racist, Billy.
Is it? No. You're the one that's so dark.
What about like dark chocolate? Yeah, now what? Now you're thinking.
Yeah, I don't
You sh-
rest my days.
You shouldn't have to specify, you know?
I've always said that.
What's the difference whether it's dark chocolate or milk chocolate, you know?
Or just regular chocolate.
I don't think there is just regular chocolate.
Yeah, well, anyway, I'm debating between doing that, like Farming Sim and Ocarina of Time, or trying to learn play some more DK.
Definitely do Ocarina of Time and also call it by its correct name.
Huh. What?
Ocarina.
Same.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
It's not.
Form 9 3/4. You are
No.
damn lucky that the station
One
guard found them
is
first.
the
I'm
right way
sending
to
a remember all in the
pronounce it.
post.
The other
By
is
moment.
how you
Don't lose
pronounce
that
it
too.
if you have a mouthful of milk chocolate and have never been to school in your life.
Ocarina?
Wow. You know what? I've been to school, Billy. All right. It's
Levioso. Yeah, school of hard knocks.
Yeah, a lot of concussions. What?
My axe is over there. You lazy piece of shit, Kogar.
Yeah, go get his axe.
Oh, can you pick up my ass?
finger popping each other's
You-
assholes.
We're not finger popping each other's assholes.
I do not understand some of these puzzles yet.
You are dead. Beep boop beep.
Beep beep boop beep.
We're dead. Okay, this puzzle has not been explained
Besides
yet.
the store. I don't want to do this quest line.
Do it. You have to. It's required for Sojourner.
You're required for Sojourner.
Thank you.
How nice to see you.
How nice of them to include me.
Not required, but like it's nice to feel needed.
Mm-hmm.
You know. So anyway, fuck Bunga and fuck his drums too.
And the drum zero.
It just eroded our set of drums. Oh, are you at like the last part of that dungeon where you're on the like ship at the very end of it?
No, I just got the hover boots, so I'm like right at the beginning.
Oh, you're not even gonna make it to Bunga tonight.
No, not at all.
Not with that attitude. Oh god. My last full playthrough of Ocarina of Time was like probably 2013 or so. It's such a good game.
Right?
I remember getting like all the hearts in that, all the gold.
Revelio.
Everything.
Lumos.
Spin.
And geez. Alright, where's this mouth?
Revelio.
Oh yeah, so I searched Skiskow on Twitch and I...
Skiskow? Not Skiskow?
Oh shit!
Yeah, that's a completely different letter than you were seeing.
I actually never noticed that. I always thought you were... I'll be the second viewer.
Wow.
This channel is intended for mature audiences.
Yeah, it's crazy. Wait, how are my gear slots full?
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Mr. Potter.
Mr. Potter.
I love saying stuff and then hearing it on your screen.
Yeah, that's a way you just mute it.
This is so creepy. Oh, you muted.
What?
Okay, just...
Yeah. Were you responding to me saying mute it in the stream?
Handy resource indeed.
I said mute it like 30 seconds ago, and then you're like, no, you mute it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to tell what's reality, you know? Okay, I still don't understand this puzzle. There's some puzzles in this game. Oh, but they're like right beside each other. Like, are these universal?
Did Daniel Radcliffe like actually voice act for this thing?
No, it's someone else, but it sounds pretty similar to Daniel Radcliffe. I kind of don't like it.
I feel like I need to get my GPU here.
Yeah. I was thinking the same the other day.
Oh.
It's like, you know what?
Well,
Brad
shit.
really needs his DK gear.
Watching this video,
Um. Figuring out this puzzle did not help me at all.
Well, I mean, I told still did probably like 80 or 90 at least.
Like this dude's healing for 230k HPS.
Revelio.
Like he's healing for 100.
What defense?
Lumos.
There he is.
Oh, I also forgot I was playing. You little goat bastard.
Oh shit, fucking bastard.
Revelio.
So there's like a puzzle in this game that I brute forced, and because I brute forced it, I don't know how the puzzle works. So it's like a two symbol combination kind of thing, and I just brute forced it, and now I still don't understand how the puzzle worked. I also don't know if they explain how the puzzle works at some point.
Oh, I see.
Levioso.
Okay, what are these? Are these... Yeah, there's a lot of locked stuff.
Plant 6.
Uh-huh.
Plant 6 furloughs for ashes.
You'll see the corruption.
Oh, corrupt your seed. Me nothing, kind of orc.
Oh yeah, I need to sell some gear.
Soya pinch, you're so
Here. Accio. Revelio.
I adore spending Sunday afternoons. Accio. On other student books.
Levioso. Revelio.
Oh, wow. That was easy. I literally had one quest to do. And I got Sojourner.
Oh.
Alright, so done with Waking Shores then.
Maybe the continuation of that quest isn't required for Sojourner. Maybe it's just the first step of it.
Good, because I don't want to fucking do anything else. Well, it was just that quest quest where you have to like put a bunch of seeds in soil. That was it.
Yeah, there's more to it. Oh, I get what you mean. Yeah. That does make sense. How the hell do I get where I'm going?
Yo, my fucking body hurts.
Did you cross it with me?
No. I fucking landed on my ass.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Snowboarding.
I could
That's hot.
And like fucking busted my tailbone basically. Just hurts super terribly.
I mean, that honestly sucks. Hurting your tailbone because it hurts for like so long after that.
Yeah, it's already been 3 days, and it still hurts so bad I can't even sit properly.
I get that all the time from like doing sit-ups.
Your butt's just too bony, Billy. Gotta get thick.
Hey, this dump truck. That is all.
This dump truck.
Okay. What else do I have to do?
Just taking a dump.
Gross.
Is dumping.
Mm-hmm. Dumping in progress.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And
Brad,
I
you ever
you.
played
Thank Merlin you're in one piece.
No,
I heard
actually.
about the attack.
Really?
Trolls in
I
Hogsmeade?
really want to, though.
Sir,
I
the trolls
haven't,
were wearing
like,
armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin
Project
silver.
64.
Ranrock used it to
or you
control
can
the
do it.
dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction
But
so that
Majora's
Rookwood could
Mask,
get to me. And he would have, had
It's probably
Serona
like
and the
some
patrons at the
nostalgia
Three
playing
Drumsticks
for
not
me, but,
intervened.
This is grave news
It was just-
indeed. If
it was
Ranrock's
so
goblins
different,
and
it's
dark
so
wizards
much
are after
fun.
you, they want what we found in that vault.
There are side quests like everywhere. Like the main story is not as
Speaking
long
of the
as
vault,
time,
do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the
amount
goblins at
side
Gringotts?
quests that you have
I
to
do
make
not.
it so much more fun.
Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
I do love going to the restricted section.
That's what I feel when I'm in the adult video section.
Wow, Bill.
I'm not allowed to watch those anyway.
No.
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
Mm-hmm. I'm a very honest boy and say no, I'm not 18.
I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back.
I don't know if that's ever stopped anybody.
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
My level's too low. Okay, what am I doing here? This is the bathroom. I still don't know what these chests are.
Traveler's log, complete 30 quests. I've completed so many more than 30 quests.
Have you?
I mean, this character's been around since like 2006.
You've only done 30 quests. It's incredible, man.
Impressive how bad you are doing quests.
Yeah, you know, I just start them and they get sidetracked and then they stay in my log for 16 years.
Oh.
The log gets full.
There's full.
Shitter's full.
Is it?
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Yeah. Kinda.
About half.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and Billy, instead of having to go to Twitch and everything, you could have just clicked on my profile name and clicked watch on just clicked watch. Instead of going all the way to Twitch and typing the wrong thing in.
Oh, legit? If you do that from Discord, it goes straight to Twitch?
Yeah.
Yeah, because my Twitch is linked.
Ew. Did not know you could do that.
Yeah. I need to get my hours in to get back up to the kind of up to the threshold where all I need is viewers for affiliate. So I just need to stream a bit over a month. And then I need average viewers, which is the real tough part. But then I think once you get affiliate, you can never drop back down below affiliate. So it's kind of just like a threshold. Okay, where am I going here? How do I get where that one goes? Look, tell me.
I gotta grab my laundry.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
No.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
When 2 rounds of crossed...
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
It's like friends, family, distinguished guests, countrymen.
What's up, y'all? It's me. It's your boy.
Drunky Pants.
I thought you were going for the, like, SNL guest introduction.
Who?
What are you, a fucking owl?
Someone in this Discord is possessed by an owl.
Who?
I think we know who it is. Oh god. Oh no.
Right, like my Discord's fucked again.
Yeah.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just...
Leviosa.
Nicole starts speaking a little bit of Korean
help
at
you?
Korean barbecue. Next thing you know, I think we got the highest fucking alcohol content bottle that they have.
Dang. And of course, you can't be rude and not drink it.
The lady was like, I'm gonna find you a bag so you can take the rest of it home.
A bag? Like, are you gonna dump it in the bag or put the bottle in the bag?
Bottle in the bag, but so that way it's not like an open container in the car.
Hmm. All you gotta do is throw it in a bag and it's not an open container?
I think it's more like you can just put it out of sight, you know?
Out of sight, out of mind.
Exactly.
Keep it secret, keep it safe.
Billy.
I think he ran away. He heard you coming.
Shit. Fighting the radiator.
1v1 me. You won't.
1v1 me on Rust. Bitch. So, our consultancy thing fell through.
Fun.
We will not be getting any more positions.
Wow.
Because the guys that they decided to interview were like, yeah, we don't have a clear escalation path for when things need to be escalated, how to do it. So, like, while my manager is relaying this information to me, I pulled up in our SOP the diagram that shows where to escalate things to and how the escalation path works. And I was like, oh, I'm like, you mean like right here in the fucking SOP where it's laid out?
It's crazy.
So yeah, they fucked us for like the next 4 years of only having 4 people.
Amazing.
And they, one of the dudes that they interviewed was our shitty contractor, so I don't know why he got fucking interviewed when he's a contractor. Whatever.
Yeah.
He's gone on Wednesday.
Good, good.
And yeah, it turns out I'm actually interviewing without
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Oh.
So they went through and they decided they didn't want to interview 35 people for the position. So they're like, everybody who didn't have a cover letter is out because it says to add a cover letter. And then they're like, everybody who didn't address Denver specifically in their cover letter, because he's the hiring manager, is out. So they're like, yeah, we got 10 people left, and we're trying to find a way to fucking whittle that down so we can just do like a little bit of like 5 people interviews and yeah.
Easy. And you're on the inside track.
Yeah, and they're like, you made it into the top 10. I was like, oh, thanks.
You followed basic instructions.
Yeah.
Congrats.
They're like, I hope you didn't misspell any words because we're gonna go through that next. And I was like, yeah, no, copied it into Word.
Hello there, come on in.
Did
Plenty to look
the
at
old
here.
spell checkaroonie to it. Good to go. Like,
There may be some wrong words, but not misspelled words.
I think working for you would be splendiferous. Well, he
A
spelled
pleasure
it right.
doing business with you.
I don't know if that's a real word, but looks like it's correct.
This guy obviously owns a dictionary, so I think we'll give him a pass.
This here, he's been really studying his thesaurus.
This guy fucks.
Understand what some of these things mean. There we go.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Guy's got an epic beard.
I also got told I need to be a little personable in my emails. Because apparently...
What, your tone doesn't come across very well?
Apparently my emails are too corporate.
What?
Yeah. Because
You just need to put a link to your OnlyFans in like the
I just like, should I just put a winky like
Contact.
smiley face at the end of whatever I say?
That makes me feel uncomfortable. People using emojis in emails. In Teams, sure.
Just
But not in emails.
smiley face.
And then
Sometimes
you
it's
just
in
need to
words
make
you
it a
don't
story with that like eggplant parm is your favorite food.
And the Parmesan cheese got in my eye, that's why I'm thinking. No, because this lady wanted to do a public records request, and I was like, hey, please go to the link below and fill out the public records request, and like we'll get that sorted for you because that'll start the process, right? And then she emailed my manager and my CIO and asked if this was the correct thing to be doing because she has never had to put in a request for it before. We've always just done it for her. And I was like, up until now, bitch, better get filling out that fucking request. You ain't special. Like, I don't know why we make these processes and then we always have these exceptions to everybody. Like, oh yeah, Nancy doesn't have to do that because of blah blah blah. Fuck Nancy.
Exactly.
Fill it out like the rest of us.
Everybody should be treated like idiots.
You're all
Equally. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, what the fuck is this?
Levioso.
Am I supposed to go kablam on this door or what?
Reparo. Revelio.
Can I just like knock this door down?
Lumos.
But yeah, I was like, I don't know why I gotta fucking do this. And then she tried to tell my manager that I didn't reach out to her to like help her fucking
ever be another wizard as
do
peculiar
this,
as you, Ricky,
like to explain it to her, and I just
Hogsmeade, here I come.
got a screenshot of the team's message that I was like, hey, I'd be more than happy to help, like walk you through the process if you need help with it.
Yeah. People be lying. Why you always lying?
This bitch.
That's the only way I can get it in life, mostly.
They're just gonna disconnect your fucking account under somebody else's name next week. Fucking Leaf's last day, he just takes out the network, but it's really me. It was me. I was the insider threat the whole time.
I'm the problem, it's me.
It's your boy.
You're just playing anti-hero the entire day.
Like the Punisher.
What the hell am I doing? Okay, so I came here to sell gear. I've sold gear.
No, I'm all out of bubble gum.
Oh, is that a page? Or is that a bird?
Holy
I wonder, do wizards go like duck hunting or goose hunting, or do they just go Accio goose? And the force at which it pulls just snaps their wings off.
They hit it with the old.
They're like, it's okay if you use it on animals. Accio owl. No? Can't just whip an owl out of the sky? That's shitty. J. Pippin's potions. Oh my god. Hogwarts is so laggy. Okay, so that teaches me disillusionment.
Watched a Blood DK do a 21 Academy. Looked kind of fucking terrifying, not gonna lie.
Did they go ham on the triple?
They actually didn't. Like, the biggest one I saw was their, because it was fortified.
Revelio.
The trash right before Veximus. They hit like 220k HPS. They healed overall in the dungeon for 80.5k HPS.
Quite a bit.
It did 126 million healing. The healer did like.
Can I help you?
I don't know. I closed the video, but it was
Can
like
I help you?
30k HPS.
Sebastian
overall.
told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you,
Like, just wasn't.
that's
even
all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Yeah, my eyes are blinking one at a time.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree.
I took a nap from like
in crossed ones, you could duel
5 till 7:30 or 7:40.
I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to
So
bring
I'm
a
all
along,
energized.
Or duel alone. So,
At least for another
let's
hour.
Step into the ring.
Get me in the ring.
I intended on sleeping for like half an hour, but that never happens.
It almost worked.
We'll make you regret signing up.
If it weren't for this comfy blanket in my really warm room.
Oh, speaking of my comfy room.
Oh yeah.
And meddling kids. Hopefully Amazon's not watching your stream, but they messed my order up, and I was only supposed to have 2 pillows, but they gave me 4. So I pretty much got a nest going now.
Good. So as long as you don't say the order number, I think you're good.
Smog, but pillows.
You're like one for behind each knee.
Yeah, let's do it. You alright? We got 5 black holes. Billy, I heard your bowl clank. Are you around?
Oh, there goes my wager.
Maybe you just have to. Oh, Jesus, he's back. Bigger level.
Oh, hit him.
Leviosa. You want to do a 5 bicycles?
Wow.
I could never duel like that.
Trying to get some valor? Bet you trying to make some motherfucking money.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up, and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought.
I wonder if you can cast Reparo to heal people's bones and then break them again, you know, like torture.
Cast Reparo?
Where's the stomach before?
Next time you need a partner for Crossed Wands, don't hesitate to call on me.
Glad you're back.
Don't tempt me with a good time. With a good Tim.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Thought it was Mistweaver,
Yes,
and I was like,
Sebastian.
Oh, God.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
For a priest healer for bursting.
Accio. 4 or 5 dude, I just decline it. On priest. Sorry.
There goes my way. Accio.
You're better than that. Leviosa.
Come on.
I love just dueling other students. and then just hit a button that just throws a fucking barrel at them. It's like,
Bravo!
get barreled, bitch.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Protego! Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
But they look like a couple of posers, so I didn't invite them.
Levioso.
As opposed to happy ham sandwiches.
Excellent
I
form.
mean, have you ever had a happy ham sandwich?
Levioso.
I like to think that I am.
That's it.
Levioso.
There's a priest.
Priest.
The big 3-7-8.
Levioso. Accio.
Good one. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
Oh, here it is.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
File that.
So that.
Assignment's all finished.
Billy, you gotta rate my transmog.
I've always said that travel broadens the...
The scale is 10 to 10.
10 to 10.
Yep.
I give it a 9.5. It's off the fucking charts.
Yeah.
Isn't that off the charts in the negative way?
Yeah, what about 10.5? Jeez.
Same shit. Alright. We fixed them all.
10.3 repeating.
Repeating, of course.
Repeating, of course.
That reminds me. I still haven't watched the Leroy Jenkins video.
A feast for a 5? Woo! You're some ballers.
Hell. Alright, I will ready check.
So ready.
Tim, it's your key. Alright, thanks Tim for the heads up. Promote Brad to leader. Rev up the Bugatti. Hi, wrong button. I'm Dad.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was
Hi,
able to
Dad. I'm wrong
accommodate you,
button.
and that
Yes,
you found
hit.
success in your endeavors.
Revelio.
Didn't mean to hit those guys.
Oh, what the heck, Billy?
You're messed up, perfect.
Protego! I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Am I doing it?
He's doing it.
Good work.
Should probably move this guy out of the way.
Incendio!
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Oh my god. Am I just dead?
You're dead.
I
Beep boop up.
wasn't really paying a lot of attention.
I didn't even see your health move.
It fucking went to like...
Protego!
You want lust?
Sure.
Hey, Billy, guess what I get to say now? You want me to honk?
Only if you're horny. Oh god.
Oh my gosh.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir.
Holy
You'll be pleased to know that I
wells.
worked on my defensive magic
Many
with
will
Professor
handle
Hecat.
it.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well
I
to
mean,
your new
made
wand.
me feel good
You
about
must
myself.
continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills.
Was it good for
That
you?
said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer.
Because it was awesome for me.
So, shall we
It was
proceed?
boinking awesome.
Fig,
Fucking awesome.
I have work for you. Come. Headmaster, I'm
Honk
with a
if you're
student
awesome.
and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
That, Mr. Priest.
Ow. My teeth.
Hang on.
How do you know it's not
this? I gotta res this fucking dude.
Oh shit.
Oh, never mind. He released.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Incendio!
I think we specifically put on this no shitters.
Accio!
Whee!
Incendio! Levioso! Incendio!
Everybody likes a fucking ball. Okay, how the shit am I supposed to light that?
Levioso! Incendio!
And I jump off this.
See, like, I don't know what to do when I'm just like big shit, like 125 miles an hour, and I don't need to death strike. Like, what do you?
Big pee.
Oh, nice to see
What do you
my
do?
young
Heart strike.
Hit him with what's your AOE one? Your not your AOE, your range one.
Blood boil?
The
Or the other thing?
The one that you can use to like heal your minion.
Minion.
Slurp glorp.
Revelio.
Speaking Somali here.
Death coil?
Yeah, death coil.
That's what I want to use?
Maybe.
He's not a Death Knight.
He said I had
Revelio.
Am I going at like a decent pace, or is it fucking up everybody's cooldowns? Or...
More.
Is it...
I only play classes that I get my cooldowns back faster than more I kill, so.
My cooldowns regenerated twice the speed of a normal man.
Yeah, drink a lot of Gatorade.
Watch the trigger in here.
The dagger on.
I'd better keep an eye on
him up.
high places around the school for Zenobia's
Kill him,
gobstones.
dude. Just kill him. You got him.
Just kill him. I really didn't want to take this guy.
Brad, why the fuck did you take it?
This dude hits like a fucking T-Rock.
Not like a T-Rex.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention.
Should change your
What was that all
name
about?
legally to Butter, because you're on a roll, my friend.
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt, but a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Thanks for the BI.
See there?
Mr. Priesty.
That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
We must remain unseen.
It's got real laggy in here all of a sudden.
Oh, I'm sorry, that might be me.
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to as well.
Almost axe.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
I went the wrong way of you guys, sorry.
You go the wrong way, you went the way I went.
Did I? Oh, I went the wrong way of the healer, I think.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is.
Fucking bitch.
Sorry, I'm in a bad spot here.
Is someone there? The library is no place for larking about. Out at once!
Got the Ruby Whelp show. Oh yeah. I have that cloak already. But at 376.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is.
What?
By fight him for it.
Better not be a student
Piss him
in
for
here.
it.
It's after
I'd win.
hours.
Still, I got an 8-quarter start.
I do hope P.
I don't know if I want to do another one tonight.
Antics again.
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Oh, this dude's name is Phil?
Yep.
Is he of the future?
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Of you to say, Billy.
Oh.
Your comment about the future, you sure are living in the past. Asking people about being from the future and whatnot. Carrying on.
Here's something.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
That monk?
I'm looking for a
shit
cure
ton
to help my
damage.
twin sister, Anne,
Hello.
so that she can return to Hogwarts.
Yeah, no.
Because Merlin knows everyone
I
else
let
is
you know
giving-
exactly how I feel.
Why
about
do you think
monks
you'll
if
find a
Scott
cure in the
wasn't
restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
Hey,
No, we've
for,
tried
like, the
everyone
ruby,
from
what
Nurse Blaney to
should I
St.
think
Mungo's.
What should I,
But I can
should I go
research on
for
my
with
own.
it?
No need to concern yourself with that right
depends
now.
on what you want to use
Let's
it for.
focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
Because if you want it
You're
for
being
damage,
awfully
you just
cryptic.
train it for single target and
Secrets of
single
the
target only.
darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Ruby Whelp Shell's single target is pretty high.
Accio.
The
Leviosa.
Blood DK patchwork list.
Incendio.
Yep. So you just find an enemy that's all alone, and you use the shell on it once a day.
Find an isolated mob and target it.
Yep.
Wait, what? Why?
Accio. Leviosa.
Why?
The Ruby Love Shell.
Because that's how you train it for single target.
Wait, what? You have to what?
You have to train your.
Yeah, you gotta
dragon
train
on
a
it. There's
dragon.
like 3 movies about it, Billy.
Who have we
Oh
here?
shit, I must have been out there.
Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you?
I'm going to tell. I'm
Remember
going
that
to
time I like to use it, and then I found out that I just didn't even have it equipped.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Okay.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go.
Yeah, the
Good luck
one
in your
mob
search.
that
Now,
everyone says
where's
is
that
like the
damned
boss.
poltergeist got to?
Yeah.
Is it rare up here?
I know
Rip
just the
Saw
spell to
stuff.
repair this armor. Reparo.
Which I guess this was cool until it wasn't.
And then one right at the end where I like.
And the Fire Nation attacked.
Yeah.
Don't you fucking put up a shield, you bitch.
Of course, traces of
Does it
ancient
say,
magic.
Like, what your Ruby is doing?
There must be more to this run.
For like what buff it's getting or what?
Yeah.
It does do different things depending on what you have it trained for. Like it'll say different things. Like I think the single target one is like it smiles at you and like smoke raises from its nostrils or some shit. But
It emotes or whatever. Gives a hearty grin as smoke rises from its nose.
Yep, that's the one. And then yeah,
you do it once a day, right?
Yeah, once a day. So as soon as it comes off cooldown, you just find another
That's it.
lone mob and use it on it again.
So if I train this one and then I get a higher item level trinket,
It stays.
it does stay.
Yeah.
You only have to train the thing once.
Yep. Your Dagron will always remember.
Nice.
The Dagron always.
Yeah, they didn't make any moves about how to untrain your dragons, so they couldn't do it. Didn't have any source material.
I'm so excited once I get Sojourner, I can just like start.
Levioso.
Yeah.
What do you think it's gonna be like?
Reparo.
No, being able to play
Revelio.
the game.
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
Whoa. Whoa. Revelio.
Not surprising. Cards at the ready.
Dude, Scott, with that recent buff, Soulfire, it hits so fucking much. Actually, that right there, I should check my log. See how much it is.
Stupefy. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Levioso.
Is there any way to tell what level you make it at? Like, because you can only do it a certain amount of times, right?
Yeah, there's a script that you can use.
Oh. You can track your current training progress using this script or a week aura. I see. Let's just copy this week aura.
Oh.
Yeah, on Heroic Broodkeeper, my Chaos Bolts hit about 80%
Bye.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
You can use AMS once in a dungeon.
It wouldn't be a bad idea to
Repair
use that on some Dagrons.
Wouldn't be a bad idea to just, use it at all.
It's depressing.
Might be.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. It is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morgan.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few.
Just blacksmith vendor.
As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Gotta use up these training weaknesses.
Or they're useless. I'm kind of wondering if they're gonna scale renown gear every season.
Probably.
Sebastian.
Because if it's absolutely useless, there's no reason to farm renown.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient.
Because like,
I'm
it would.
afraid I must take
Well, it
this
would make
to
sense for them to update it
But
so that
that
it
being said,
basically that's the like base gear each season.
me that you didn't come alone tonight.
So like it won't be good for us,
If someone has
but it'll be good for someone
I
who's
would have you
coming
tell me.
fresh into this new season.
You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
Because otherwise, if they don't, it's gonna be rough.
There was
Start
nobody
like if
else.
someone comes in
I
at
came
season
alone.
2, fresh on the expansion.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Incendio.
Don't even talk to me if your tusks aren't bigger than a mammoth.
Mm-hmm.
All my homies' tusks.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking.
all
I'm
my
Cressida, by
boys,
the way.
we got the
And
same
I'm afraid
haircut.
everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my
Why
light as a
am I so
feather charm
tired?
to use on my library
Why am I
books.
still here?
My
Just
arms
to
get so
suffer.
tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation. Because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds a rather
It's sorta like
complicated way to simply avoid carrying your books.
Possibly. But
Do
where's the
it.
fun in simplicity? New charms and spells have to come from someone. Why not me? I collect the books and remove the charm myself. Except this isn't the
Unpaid
first
garage
time
band
one of
from
my
Seattle.
charms has threatened the peace of the library. Amit told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Amit tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed,
Sojourner of
bragging on my
Anara
behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but
just
he knows a
have
good
Asher
charm when he
spin
sees one.
Oh, yeah.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my
Which I
diary.
may or may not
I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and
Allegedly.
bring them to me, I
probably
can
gonna-
remove the charm.
Eat some food, watch some TV, and go to bed.
Oh, yeah.
Kill the last expansion.
You know, the U.S. shot down another unidentified object over Alaska.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those
yeah.
books. Got it. Only 4 more to
So,
go.
are you saying like the aliens are coming to get us, or?
They tried.
Nah. We tried, they failed.
Yeah, a technological race, much more advanced than us.
Look at themselves as Chinese weather balloons. Little did they know that America would shoot them down.
They showed up in the Ford Focus of the spaceship world and they got fucking destroyed.
Reading can be as magical as any spell.
Ford Focus. You funny, Tim. I'm young.
Yeah,
Leviosa, Accio.
exactly.
I'm young.
Nope, that's just a page.
It came inside our territorial waters, and those waters right now are frozen.
Tim, are you watching the new season of You?
I didn't even watch the old season of You.
Damn it!
Wait, you're saying they came in international waters?
Yep.
Dude, who hasn't?
That's our fish.
Yeah.
What are you afraid you're gonna impregnate the fish?
No apparent connection to the Chinese plan.
Well then, why are they just... Did they just use the Chinese balloon as an excuse to, you know, just start shooting down stuff?
Maybe.
They're like, you know, if we shoot down one thing, people won't ask as many questions when we shoot down another thing.
But it turns out it's just like a flock of migrating Canadian geese that just got fucking obliterated by the F-35.
They're just like... There was C4 strapped to Canadian geese. The Canadians are onto us.
Did you see that that SpaceX's new Starship? They did like a static fire of 31 of their engines this week, and
Reading
basically
can
it
be as
lifted
magical
off,
as
and just all the wildlife was like, "We gotta get the
Dead.
fuck out of here!"
Oh. Oh, there it is.
I thought you were gonna say, and then it was immediately shot down by an F-35 for being an
This must be Cressida's diary.
You thought cats were
I'd
bad
want this
for the
back
bird
too if I were her.
population? No.
There's no reason to do an ecology check here. All of them, everything's gone.
lads. I'm heading off.
All right.
I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Have a good night.
Later.
Later.
Apparently, there is a Gary Weasley.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Gary Weasley.
It's a good way to get attention, that is.
Jerry with a G.
What is?
Can you
Awesome.
remind me what you needed help with again?
I need someone to collect the 5 books flying about the library for me.
To get all
One
your
of them
books.
is my personal diary, and I'd really like to have it back before it falls into the wrong hands.
I'd have had all your books.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
There it is. Oh, that's just a page. Oh shoot. Oh, never mind.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida. Protego! Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Jesus
fucking Christ. And the old stram dare. Oh, that's progress. Done. Got a bit of gear. Did a little bit of combat. Had a good time. See you guys later. Bye.